morning. How is everybody? Hopefully the storms last night we'll be able to stay safe from. We still got some storms going on right now, but it's another day, so please stay safe. I find it interesting that we had the full moon, and then right after that full moon, we have these massive storms that are coming through. And it almost feels like these storms have to come in so severely to kind of clean things out, to kind of almost cleanse the energy, if that makes any sense. These are extremely powerful storms with winds and tornadoes and high rain and lightning and thunder. And right behind it is, hail, and some areas are getting blizzards. It almost feels like it's a cleansing of so much. And I'm curious if that's what's going on, or if it's just nature being nature. I know there's a point where things happen and it doesn't necessarily have to be magical or spiritual in nature. And I get that. But I also believe that there's a reason for everything. So, to me, with the storms coming the day after that absolutely gorgeous lunar eclipse, it's letting me know that to shake things up, to get things to be cleared out, it has to be shaken up. It has to be, it has to be cleared out, and it takes a lot of energy to do that. And if it was the collective, it might just be, or maybe this is the universe and spirit's way of going, alright, it's time. It's time to shake things up. It's time to get things to move forward. Yes, it may be destructive. Yes, it may be scary. Yes, it may be threatening in some ways. But that's kind of the tower. The tower does that. But after the tower falls, after the storms end, yes, there's going to be cleanup. But things have changed. Things have changed to where that new start, there's that new start that's right behind it. And the more destructive, the more chaotic, the more devastating the storm is, the tower is, the more that has been cleansed away, the more rebuilding that is needed. What I find interesting is the first thing that popped out was victory. It almost is like that once all this happens, once all this clears out, once all the storms go away, the tower falls, it is meant to, because it brings in the victory that you have been asking for so long. Yes, it's tough. Yes, it's scary. But on the other side is that victorious moment, is the blessings that coming in. And what I find interesting, we also got victory. But this is the bloody victory. This is right after, the moment that you've won. It's still right there. But I'm going to go back to that. But it coincides with it. It does. I'm one of those different people where I love stories. When I was younger, I saw God in the storm. Now, that deity has a different name or different names for me, but that's where I saw divinity. That's where I saw divine. Was in nature, was in the storms, was in the mountains, was in the rivers, and everything that was pure. It was nature. And to me, that was beautiful. Even tornadoes are beautiful. Scary as hell. Destructive as hell. But still, they're eerily beautiful. Lightning, beautiful. It's what you choose to see in life. Even if it is destructive in some ways, it can still be beautiful. And I use weather as the best example of that, because it could be the ultimate cleanser and the ultimate destroyer and still be beautiful at the same time. Spirit is telling you to reach out to them to create the world you desire. You have everything within you. This is almost like the magician, the scarab. Magic flow works through you. This is the magician, it feels like to me. And the crow is asking you to reach out to Spirit to help you create the life that you desire. It wants to help you, but it can't work on behalf of you. You have to both do it together. You have everything within you, but it also doesn't hurt to ask for help, to ask for assistance. Whoever you ask for of, they are there to help you because they choose to, because you have also chosen them. I'll leave the first card that jumped out because that feels like it needs to be said last. Now going back to this victory. I love this card because both sides of this is victorious. This is arriving home from the battle, already clean, shaven. You put your finest gowns on, or what armor, where you'd have cleaned everything off to make yourself look presentable. This is in the thick of it. I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. Everybody has just won. There's still dirt. There's still mess on their uniforms, but they've won. They have won the victory, and this is you. You have won. Now you've cleaned yourself up a little bit and are riding through the troops who have just finished defeating whatever enemy it is to you. This is Spirit. This is them helping you. These are the people, the spirits, the gods, whatever it is, they're there to assist you. And that's you. You have won. You're above, and this is, you're not above those who have helped you, but this is your victory. Spirit just confirmed that with lightning. I don't know if it caught. This is your victory. It's time to dust off, clean up, and accept the victory for what it is. It is meant for you. You've got the Knight of Swords coming in. And this is an interesting one because you've got the barren badlands behind it, but he's above it all, which is air, interestingly enough. And this is not so much a normal sword. It's light. But it's information. The information is coming in out of the blue from divine, because this is the divine sword, the divine inspiration, divine information, and it's coming in to let you know that what you have been doing is the right steps for you. And it's coming in at the right time. Yes, it's coming out of the blue, but it's coming in at the right time from what you need. And it's bringing in your Ten of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups in the card, and it's divine bringing in that happily ever after that you've been working so hard for. This is all that vast emotion that you have been seeking. And I love the fact that it's calm. There's some waves, but it's a calm waters. And Divine is blessing you on the Lotus with the Ace of Cups. And she's bringing it in, going, this is for you. This is meant for you. It's what you have been working for so long, and it's coming in. Things are going to be turning in your favor. People that were against you, all of a sudden, will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion contracts are going to come into your hands. I love these cards because it's a confirmation of what we've just been talking about. What is meant for you will always come for you. It may not come when you want it, but it's going to come at the right time. It's going to come at the moment when you've earned it. When it's most needed. No, when it's most needed. When you're ready. You may feel like, gosh, I'm ready. I've been ready for so long. Are you really? Because if it was the right time, it would have come already. But it will come. Have faith in that. It is coming. Hold the faith. Work with spirit. And believe in yourself. Because victory is here. It's meant for you. Go get it. Many blessings. Stay safe.